It was a suicide bomber that came. And I want you to pass this information across the way I'm telling you now. It was not gas explosion. It was a suicide bomber. We saw him. So that is a fact. But God intervened.
After our assembly in the morning, I was in a class teaching the students, and all of a sudden we heard a sound. And on reaching here, we saw the explosion and some dead bodies around. And what we are hearing in the news now, that the government are saying is a gas explosion, while what we saw and the sound we hear is a bomb blast sound. As an engineering student, I know what is gas and I know what is bomb explosion. So I don't see the reason why the government will be telling us that this is a gas explosion where we know the truth. So I don't know if they are trying to cover their shame or trying to cover their insecurity in the state.
The Kano State Commissioner of Police visited the scene to assess the level of damage. He said the explosion was triggered by a gas cylinder and not a bomb.
That is the EOD personnel. You know, if you can see, they said it was an explosion, bomb explosion, but sincerely, it's not bomb explosion. It's gas cylinder explosion.
After concluding the search and rescue operation, the National Emergency Management Agency said that the 9 bodies have been deposited in the morgue at the Armed Forces Hospital, Kano State. NEMA officials insist that the blast was triggered by a gas explosion.
Those people are no experts. And you know, there was EOD of the police department, that is the police section. They made the investigations, they investigated the place very well, and they found evidence that shows that it's a gas explosion, because it's a welding shop. Are they debunking that place is a welding shop? They are not.
Residents of Sabongeri area are calling on the state government to thoroughly investigate the cause of the explosion.